What's up? Welcome to Cam and Rue's fast food tier list. It's 100% accurate and factual, as you can see that I wrote down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. So all of this will be 100% accurate and factual. This is our list.
If you have a different opinion, you're just wrong.
You're just wrong. I'm joined by my beautiful daughter, Cammy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Today we are going to be ranking some of the fast food places that we frequent here in the South. It started off as like a Florida fast food tier list, but now it's kind of just become whatever the hell we wanted, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So, because we don't have canes in Florida, we are Florida children. We are both from sunny, sunshine, rainy state of Florida. Blech. But most of these places can be found in the South. So, if you are a Southerner such as us, you can partake in some of these fine establishments. Not all of them will be the finest, but some of them have a close spot in our hearts. I think both of us agreed on probably a lot of these, you and I.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think we're going to start at the bottom of the list here. And so we're going to start with Firehouse Subs. And then we'll work our way up. So, Firehouse Subs. What are we feeling for Firehouse?
Like a C or a D, honestly.
Like a C or a D?
Yeah.
So, I know that I used to frequent this place when I worked like at the Crazy Dave shop.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd get this place all the time. So, it's got a good spot in my heart. The Hook and Ladder sub, really good. Is there a sub that you like from there? Or is there any?
I honestly just get random things that mommy orders me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
It's
good.
usually like ham and cheese. So.
See, I feel more to the B side with Firehouse Sub. I think they're good, right? I think that they have.
I think they're just average.
I feel like they taste. I think that they're better than Subway.
Yeah.
So when I get to that, I that's why I think I'm thinking B. I'm thinking B for now.
Okay.
B for Firehouse Sub,
Okay.
just because it's got a nice spot in my heart, and all that and more.
Yes.
Let's move on to Dairy Queen. We got Dairy Queen up next. Now, Dairy Queen is typically known for their chilled treats. Chilled treats.
Chilled treats.
But they also have things like, what, hamburgers and hot dogs, I think?
Yeah, I don't like those. I like the chilled treats.
Right.
I
Now,
would say C.
a Butterfinger Blizzard is like the best thing for me ever. I love a Butterfinger Blizzard.
Yes.
And I have had their burgers before. Their burgers aren't half bad, although I've had better burgers from places like Checkers, which we'll get to. But I think when I compare the burgers, I think that they're kind of similar to that place.
Yeah.
They're not bad, but they're always like really sloppily thrown together. There's like, here's a bun with this messed up piece of wedge cheese and wedged up cheese. What did you say you think for that? C?
Yeah, C.
C tier? Yeah, I think that's... I like that. I think C's good, just because...
It's average.
It's average. I mean, their ice cream and stuff, obviously, the best part about it.
The
Blizzards.
the Blizzards. That's what they're called.
Shit. See, that Blizzard makes me want to give it a B a little bit, but...
Put it in the middle.
I'm thinking about maybe putting it in the middle. I'll have to go back because I can't do that. I hate that so much. I'm going to keep him in C. I think I'll keep him in C for now. I think that's fine. I think when I compare at least to Firehouse Sub right now, I'm thinking I'd probably eaten at Firehouse Subs more than Dairy Queen.
I've only had
because
Dairy
of
Queen
lunch.
like a few times in my life. So.
Your ice cream alone is good, but maybe there's there's better stuff.
Like when they dump it upside down.
Yeah, yes.
It's so funny. Like, what if it falls one day? What are they gonna do then?
Right. Let's move on to KFC, the old Kentucky Fried Chicken. I enjoy it.
I enjoy it, but I've never had it really like that much.
Yeah.
Like enough to like say it's a B or above.
Right.
I would say like a C because it's just average to me.
I really enjoy their tenders. I like the chicken tenders. I'll get that. And their macaroni and cheese is on fire. That shit is really good. I find that to be pretty good. Potato wedges, if they still have that anymore. I'm not even sure if they still carry that as a thing. They moved over to French fries, and that kind of pissed me off because I really liked their potato wedges. Them things were
Potato
good.
wedges are really good.
Man, that alone actually should keep... I think KFC should be at a C, too. Yeah. I think that's fitting. Just because, totally... that French fry thing really pissed me off. I mean, they were okay. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, man, the potato wedges were the shit, dude. They were the bomb, and I loved them. And now they're gone. I think so. All right, Panera is up next. Panera Bread. So they're kind of like I guess considered fast food, but we have a lot of these here down south. And
I've never had Panera.
You've never had Panera?
No.
Okay, Panera it's got like a lot of it. It's not really like healthy, but they kind of float towards that direction in the food. No, Olive Garden's more like an Italian restaurant. These guys, they have like sandwiches and things, and you can get like bread bowls with soup in it.
Bread bowls.
Yeah, they come in a big bread bowl and things like that. Yeah. You can get like a chicken salad sandwich or turkey wraps and things like that. So
salad.
yeah. Yeah, another place kind of like Firehouse Subs that we used to frequent a lot when I worked at the whole Crazy Dave's. We used to get them a lot, but I used to only get like one thing there, so because I didn't really care for anything else. It is a little bit on the pricier side too, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give Panera a D. Not quite failing grade, but like I said, when I go there, I only order like one thing. They do have a variety of things, but it is kind of like, you got your bagels and you got muffins. I think their breakfast is actually pretty dope. Shit, I should probably think about that. I don't know.
I say keep it at D.
Put Panera at B?
D.
Oh, a D. Keep it at D?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for now a D, just because yeah. It's if I'm gonna get breakfast, honestly, I'm gonna get breakfast somewhere else on this list. Not gonna spoil it yet, but
yeah.
All right, next up we got Starbucks coffee. Now you're kind of more the expert on this a little bit, I suppose, more than me, totally.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Starbucks coffee?
I like the caramel thing, the caramel whatever it's called. It's good. I like it cold.
Yeah.
That's about all I get. I like the cake pops though. The cake pops are really good.
Yeah, those cake pops look pretty dope actually. They had like a strange texture kind of on the outside of it too, didn't it?
Yeah, it's icing. It's just icing.
Oh, it's icing. Okay.
Yeah, it's
that's
really
cool.
good. They're actually delicious. Like I can't really handle a lot of sweet things, but like those are really good.
Nice.
I say put it at B. Just because caffeine is yummy.
Caffeine is good. It keeps us awake. I like their iced coffee. I like their. Yeah. But that's about it. I don't really have as much more experience though with Starbucks coffee. Are they better than Panera?
Yes.
I think so too. I think. I think what I'm thinking
of. I
can't
really answer that because I've never really had Panera, but judging by what you told me,
I think that they're fast. They probably have a speedy service. I know the last time we went there, they had a long line of cars and shit.
They're pretty speedy for what they do. Like they have to like make the coffee by scratch and stuff. I think.
Oh wow. Okay. I think I like them at C tier. I think that's okay. I think they probably are better than Panera. I think you can also get breakfast there.
Yeah.
But again,
no, not really. They have pastries and stuff.
They do have pastries and stuff. So it's making me think about Panera still. Like I'm not sure if I like them at D all the way.
Then put them at F.
Well, I don't think that they're completely failing, but I think that they're better deserving of a. I think I'm gonna put them at the end of C tier for now.
Okay.
I put them at the end of C tier. I think I think Starbucks probably has a little bit better on speed and other things like that. And you can get kind of like this, breakfast and things like that, because I'm just not a big fan of like all the like going back to Panera. That's just like a lot of like salad food. It's like rabbit food.
Starbucks is pretty expensive though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, they're comparable.
Yeah, but it makes sense because like they have like a lot of workers that they have to pay and stuff.
True.
Because like everyone wants to work at Starbucks, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not an easy job, though.
It's not an easy job. None of these are actually a lot of fast food in general. It's just, these are tough jobs.
Yeah.
Now, Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Let's move on to this one. This is one that you and I both have near and dear to our hearts because, yes, that might actually be S tier. Well, I don't know because I feel like S tier needs to be reserved for some of the other things that we have on this list, and you know what I'm talking about.
We can put multiple in S tier.
We can put multiple in S tier, but that's like God tier.
We'll probably have to change it.
Right.
We'll change it at the end, maybe.
Let's go. I'll give you my reasons for Tropical Smoothie putting it at A. Okay, so first off, yes, our ritual is that it's A-okay. A ritual of those usually almost every weekend back in the day we used to go and get smoothies. Smoothies was our jam. Mm-hmm. And they also
do that again.
Yeah, we've got to start doing that again. And it turns out that they also have things like quesadillas and like some other little and the quesadillas are rad as hell. They're so good.
Yeah, they're so good.
But I feel that their menu is lacking. Like, so when I go to Tropical Smoothie, I want a smoothie.
But they have like a new smoothie like every week or something.
Right. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they always come out with something new.
Yeah.
And their quesadillas are good, but I don't think I've had much of anything else from there besides the quesadillas and smoothies.
Yeah. I think that's all they have, really.
I did have a side of corn one time because it was a bowl of corn. I don't know what I had ordered. We were at work, and another place we used to order from at work, and I got a bowl of jalapeno corn. It was interesting, but corn. I think I was thinking I was ordering jalapeno nuggets or corn nuggets. You know what I'm talking about? Like some places have those things, little corn poppers. Oh shit, corn! You're not a robot. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It's okay. It's okay.
My corn came out.
It's okay.
But anyway,
I forgive you.
Because either I fucked up or they fucked up, I got a bowl of jalapeno corn kernels that I ate, but that's why I'm putting them at A.
You ate them.
It was weird. It was just weird, so I'm putting them at A for that. I think that
Just that one time.
And I think that their other stuff on their menu probably isn't. I think it's kind of all the same thing. Once you've had a quesadilla, I think they're just kind of putting those things together. Yeah. Kind of like Taco Bell does. We'll get to that though. But right. How do you is that fair? I think A.
This is fair.
That's fair. Okay. Let's check out Zaxby's.
A.
Yeah, I think Zaxby's is an A tier.
I love their fries. It's so good. And
their fries are good.
And their chicken has like that good taste. Like I don't usually like chicken, but like I like certain chicken from certain fast food restaurants.
True that.
And Zaxby's is one of them.
And I enjoy their heat. I like the buffalo wings that they toss in their heat. They ask you if you want tongue torch or.
I thought you meant like temperature because like their temperature is always also really good. Like they always come out hot.
Yeah, it always comes out hot. No, spice temperature this time though. Absolutely. Yeah. So they got some spicy chicken over there, and sometimes I'm just like, whoo, baby, yes. Yeah, Zaxby's pretty good. They got good combo meal. Now they are a bit on the pricier side. That's probably why I'd keep them off of the like god tier. Yeah. They're a little bit expensive. So if you're going, to get some Zaxby's. Good. One time, this might move them down to B tier.
Why?
One time I had a feather in my chicken.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it down to B.
I had a feather in my chicken one time. So that leads me to believe, not to say that all Zaxby's are unclean, but I'm thinking that their meat is maybe unchecked sometimes. So actually, I think moving them down to B tier based on that.
Just that one experience.
And they're expensive. I think they're a bit on the pricier side. Yeah.
But they taste really good.
They do taste really good. I would say I think probably like tropical smoothie more than Zaxby's. Probably go to tropical smoothie more.
Yeah.
And probably definitely I think around the same as Firehouse.
Fries, though, their fries are so good. I don't know.
Well, they're the one that have crinkle fries, correct?
Yeah, and they have all the seasonings on it.
Oh, and they do have a sauce. Okay, so here's the thing.
Zaxby sauce.
We haven't gotten to Cane's yet, but I am going to spoil a little bit about Cane's. They have a sauce. I'll get into it more when we talk about that. But Zaxby's has a sauce that's comparable, but it's not the same.
It's not the same, but it is very comparable.
Very much so.
But it's I like Zaxby's, but I'm surprised that they had a
I think they're fine at B.
Yeah.
I think that's more reasonable.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Checkers. Now, Checkers is also called Rallies in some places. So if you've been to a Rallies, you've been to a Checkers. It's kind of the same thing.
I've never had it.
When we went down to Louisiana, I ate this because my Aunt Gina lived right by a Checkers. So I don't know if you were there that one time.
I don't know if I was there.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember ever having it.
Well, anyway, they took away the Checkers that I had over here for a little while. Or they took away the Rallies. Because it used to be Rallies down here in Florida, and then they turned it into Checkers. Now, some places still have Rallies and Checkers anyway. It's a convoluted mess. But anyway, Checkers, burgers and fries and colas. So essentially, that's what they do. I think that they're greasy, they're fat, and they're fucking delicious.
Jack loves grease. What the fuck?
I'm a big fan of Checkers, and I know what I'm getting when I go there. They have chili burgers. They're just a complete mess. But
Yummy.
it's... Yeah, but they're actually good, and they have the seasoned fries. Their fries are also
like the Zaxby's ones.
No, so these are more like they're like battered, and they're thicker, so they're still like shoestring almost, but they're the long fries, but they're not crinkle fries, but they're like just like heavy battered, and they taste delicious. Yeah, so with that, I think I almost want to god tier them, but I think they're good at A.
Yeah.
Again, you know what you're getting when you go to this place, and that might be a little unsettling to some people. But hey, that's you gotta have one place on the list that's just like, I just want a big, fattening burger. Give me something good. I love it. And again, messy, but I went to one of the newer buildings that I think was when they came back over here to Jacksonville. They it was kind of clean, so it actually looked good inside, and I was impressed. So I like Checkers. So yeah, I think A tier is good for them. Now, Whataburger, you recently enjoyed some Whataburger, not too terribly long ago. No, I thought we did get it.
No, because it was closed.
It was closed.
Yeah,
I thought we still went the next day though. I thought we went. We still went the day after. We got like they have. Well, anyway, they had like double cheeseburger. It was like those big round burgers and stuff. They put chopped onions on it.
Good.
It was good. Yeah, I like Whataburger. Whataburger's kind of more of a southern thing. You got them all over the place in Texas, I believe, but we got it down here. So I'm teetering between A and B here. I like Whataburger a lot because you get a lot of food for good value. So they're one of the places where it's like, okay, you're getting full when you go to Whataburger because you get that number 2 meal, get me them double stack, yes, with cheese, all day. The fries are pretty good. The fries are kind of like kind of closer to Burger King, I'd say. Yeah. And they do have spicy ketchup. They have spicy ketchup over there, so that alone to me also makes me want to put them. I think.
I don't know though, because I like them at B because like
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're average, but I wouldn't say they're like close to God tier, you know?
Right. I have to ask myself the question: do I like Whataburger more than Checkers?
Do you?
I don't. I feel like I like the Whataburger because it's big, right? It's a big ass burger.
Yeah, but those are also hard to eat.
They are. Well, they're cleaner than Checkers. Now Checkers is hard to eat just because the burger itself isn't as big, but it's a messy burger. They dress it like with a lot of stuff. You know, yeah.
That sounds so disgusting.
But it's so good. Yeah, it's so good. The greasy ass burger full of mayo, mustard, ketchup.
Ew, mayo,
fucking.
gross.
You can probably order what you want, but just get it the way it comes. It's just messy as shit.
I hate mayo.
Yeah. Oh man, that makes me want a Checkers over a Whataburger though. So maybe Whataburger. Maybe I'm gonna put it in the B tier.
Yeah.
I might go back on this one and move it to A tier. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think Whataburger is really good. They got a good value, and it's a lot of food. But yeah, I think when I compare it to something like a big messy burger like Checkers, I kind of I'd rather that. So yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Now here's a new one to us.
God.
You want to put this in God tier?
God.
This is kind of a new place to us here in the South. Now, Culver's used to be, I believe, around the Ohio area and some northern place, but it finally made its way down here, and it is quite good.
It is delicious.
See, I don't know if
delicious.
I don't know if I feel it's God tier though. I don't know if it's ready for S.
I'm fine with A.
I'd be okay with A. I think Culver's in the A tier is good.
Okay, but
Butterburgers is their specialty.
yes, their burgers are so good. I had one the other day on my date with Jack. Oh my god, it was so good.
So good.
Their tomatoes are juicy.
Oh, okay. So now you're a big tomato fan too. Now I have to put that out there. I, however, am not. So I don't really.
Okay,
but I love ketchup.
Wait, but do you like fried green tomatoes?
I don't have enough experience to say. I'm not really sure. I don't know.
They're so fancy.
Don't think
like,
I've had many.
Not at the same time, they're so good.
Right.
I love them.
But yeah, Culver's, they got Butterburgers. They have, they are pretty good. And they have cheese curds. Oh, I forgot about those. Those cheese curds are fucking delicious.
Yummy.
Yeah, those things are rad as hell. So yeah, based on, man, that is almost my movie up because I always get those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get the burger and then like the root beer too. Have you had the root beer?
I think in quality, have their root beer.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like so much better than any other root beer I've ever had.
Now this might be a hot take here, but I'm gonna move Tropical Smoothie to the end of A tier.
That's fair.
Because I think Culver's is better than Checkers on quality, and they have like a pretty variety their menu. It's got a good bit of stuff on it. They have chicken sandwiches. I had a chicken sandwich here. It was pretty good.
Ice cream stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good too.
Nice.
It's like custard or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They have those too. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's making me. They're at the top of A tier for now. I think I'm gonna keep them at the top.
Yeah.
I think that's a good spot for them.
Yeah.
Based on all those reasons and more. Let's move on to Wendy's. We got Wendy's next. Now, Wendy's is another place that we used to frequent quite a bit. We still do. On our travels, when we travel back and forth between each other, usually there's a Wendy's there.
Yeah.
In the midpoint of our journey, and Frosties are awesome. You gotta love a good Frosty. Dip your French fries in them. That's the way.
Yeah.
This is the way.
This is the way of the South.
They're the place with those square burgers.
Yes.
Which to me now.
Okay, but
let me tell you this. When I was a kid, I used to not like their patties. I didn't like their meat. I thought their meat tasted weird compared to all the other burger places.
I actually like their burgers more than anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They have, I think, I don't know what it is, but it's just like their burger meat just has a different kind of taste to it. Now, maybe that's because like other places like Burger King like do the flame broil or whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe they do a similar method. Maybe they even steam them. I don't know. I know some places steam them.
They probably like grease them in something different.
Yeah. Very well could be. They changed their French fry recipe in the recent past.
Oh, really?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Now that when you get French fries from Wendy's, now you've got like things like the skin on it a little bit. Sometimes you can see it on the tips. They're okay. They're pretty good. I think they need to be salted a bit more. But.
Okay, but the fries and the chili.
The chili is really good.
It is
chili
so
from
good.
Wendy's is really good.
It's so good. I can't like. Every time I go to Wendy's, it's what I always get.
Right.
Fries and chili.
Now Wendy's is a burger joint.
Yes.
It is. So I feel just because we go there for chili, and the chili is really good, I think I want to put them at B tier.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I like them as much as some of the burgers that we have
I actually really like their burgers too.
I think as far as the burgers are concerned, I don't enjoy Wendy's as much as any of these. I think I would totally take a Whataburger over a Wendy's like any day.
I think I would take a Wendy's over a Whataburger.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get canceled for that or something.
You might get canceled. No, that's okay.
It's okay.
Let's we'll see. Yeah, I don't know.
I think I like it at B. I think B is fine.
Yeah. I think B is okay. I think they're standard. I think when you go over there, they do have a good value. Their value's okay.
Yeah.
But their value menu, when you go and get one of their value burgers, it's like the smallest little burger. I mean, the next step down is the Crystals.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I like them at B tier. I think B tier is comfortable for them. All right, moving on to another one. This is a little lesser known place now. Captain D's. Captain
I've never
D's.
been there. I think I got it one time actually, but I don't remember it.
Okay. It's like a Long John Silver's. It's a fast food fish restaurant. So you go there. They have a drive-through. So but you can. And now here's the joke with Captain D's though. This is an old folks' home. This is where all the old people go to eat fast food. Oh yeah,
Is that why Nana always gets it?
No, she never gets it. I don't know why.
Really?
No, I'm the one that gets it. I guess because I'm the old fuck.
Ew.
But yeah, I know. But every single time I've gone into that place, it's been like a nice little couple. Oh yes, I'll have the battered fish cod. Thank you.
Oh.
Extra cocktail sauce, please, and some tartar.
But cocktail sauce is good.
It is good, and now I like Captain D's because they've got like it's those big long strips of battered fish, and you get a lot of it. It's kind of a little bit on the pricier side, not as much as like a Red Lobster or something, but
yeah.
I mean, you're getting a good bit of food for what you're paying for, so that's also pretty good. Now it's also kind of a joke that they're shit.
Yeah.
They're just complete shit. I mean, I enjoyed their fish. It's like so battered. It's nothing but crispy battered fish.
Yeah.
You can get crab cakes, and I think those are good.
It could just be the one that you get at.
Could just be the one you get. They've got the little kibby or whatever you call them. Not kibby. What do you call them? Those little round things of.
Oh,
hush puppies.
Hush puppies, yeah.
That's it.
Kibbies?
You get the kibbies. Kibby was something that my family used to make. It's like a meat dish.
Oh.
I'm thinking it's kind of similar, but that's made with meat. It looks like I believe it looks the same. It's round, but it's made of meat.
Those are so good. I love the hush puppies. Do you know where they're called hush puppies?
No, I don't.
Because when people in the olden days, like really olden days, when they were making stuff at restaurants, they used to have dogs or whatever.
Yeah.
This is what John told me at least. He said that they used to like throw these little ingredients together to shut the puppies up, and then they would just eat them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just to shut up the dog.
Just to shut up the dog.
Yeah. Because they would always bark.
Nice.
At least that's what John told me. So I don't know.
I think I'm gonna put Captain D's at the end of C tier.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting them in the D tier, but I think that's a little unfair just because I do actually enjoy Captain D's.
Yeah.
It's just that their reputation's a little crappy. Yeah, I mean it's just there's not a lot of them left, and it's for the elderly at this point. So if you're going to Captain D's, you're probably dying really soon. That's what the D stands for. Death. Really Captain Death. Maybe.
No.
Maybe so. You know what else starts with D though? What? Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin'. America be no dun-dun.
Dunkin'.
How do we feel about Dunkin' Donuts?
I like their coffee.
I like their coffee. Their coffee's really good.
I don't know if I like it more than Starbucks, though.
I don't even know if I like it more than I like McDonald's coffee.
Honestly, I think McDonald's coffee's god tier.
McDonald's coffee is pretty damn good.
It's really sweet, though. That's why I think it's god tier.
Dunkin' Donut. What has Dunkin' done for us?
Donuts.
Donuts. Now, this is another place that's kind of in our little midway travel stop.
They have my favorite type of donut, but I think a lot of them do. I think a lot of donut joints do. But my favorite one is the blueberry glazed ones. Those are really good. Those are my favorite type of donuts.
Those are good. I like a classic glazed donut, just a regular old standard, and a cup of coffee, and that's delicious.
My teacher, actually, she used to give us donuts in sculpture class. She would give us donuts like every month. She was really sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, she wasn't really sweet.
God, I've got so many in C and B tier, but I feel like Dunkin' Donuts is somewhere between these two.
A and S tier, and like I don't think you should go in D. I mean, there's really like scandal things that happened with it.
No, and they have good breakfast too. Their breakfast is okay.
Breakfast is really good.
Their breakfast is
I like
okay.
their sandwiches as well.
I think they're a little bit just like the underdog, right? I think they're just so much lesser known for like a lot of things because I feel like some other places might do certain things better.
Coffee.
Right, it's donuts and coffee, and they know it, and I think that's terribly average at some points.
But I like their sandwiches too.
But I like their sandwiches too. So how about the end of B tier? I think that they're good on the end of B tier. I think Dunkin' Donuts is kind of an underdog again, but not as I'd still rather, if I'm gonna go get some breakfast, there's gonna be some other breakfast joints here that I feel are a little bit more deserving of the title.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we've got Panda Express. How do we feel about Panda Express? Now that we've eaten there a couple times.
I don't remember eating there, but I do know that I've ate there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
They have this dish there. Well, I always get. You have the option of setting up like a plate or a noodle bowl or something like that. So you can put noodles or rice. Sorry. And you can get the different meats. So they get like orange chicken and my personal favorite, Beijing beef, which is so good. A little spicy.
Do they have, like, teriyaki?
Kind of. It's like sweet, but it's beef, but it's not chicken.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, is it like the beef and broccoli thing?
Kind of, sort of, without the broccoli because I don't like vegetables so much. So yeah, it's just noodles and beef with peppers.
Yummy, actually.
It's good. I
like the beef stuff.
It's got like a sweet heat to it, so that's like my favorite dish there. But however, everything else, if you compare it to like any other Chinese restaurant, now the reason we're putting Panda Express on here is because they are a bit on the fast food side. They're not like your mom and pop Chinese restaurant store, which I thoroughly enjoy. I had to make my own. Actually, if you make one Chinese food restaurant tier list, you made them all. Because I think they all either have the same name or it's absolutely the same dish. But that's not a slight. That's just literally how it's always been. But Panda Express is different. Panda Express isn't really it isn't traditional. It's kind of been Americanized, essentially. Like, it's the food that you get there is still Chinese cuisine-ish, but it's like the way that they're doing it isn't in the way that it's been done for many, many years. It's more fast. It's more fast food style. So I think that they're actually kind of shit. I like one dish there.
Yeah.
You know, I like Beijing beef, and every time I get their lo mein noodles are always like dry or overcooked because
I've heard a lot of bad things about them. Honestly. Yeah. Like, I don't know, but just that they're bad, I guess.
I'd much prefer like any other Chinese restaurant to it.
Yeah.
And they don't even have crab rangoons.
What?
So
F tier.
That should almost F tier them, actually. And now, no, I can't F tier them because we used to frequent this place, but I'd only get the one dish because it's the only thing I liked. I tried the orange chicken there, and I wasn't a fan of it. It was just too weird. The meat was tough. Beef, when you're getting that one, you should expect a little bit of a chew, but even that was like more tender than everything else. So, yeah. Sorry about that, Panda Express, but D tier for you. Now, Subway. Let's move on to Subway.
I think that's a D tier as well, or an F.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna throw Subway into the F tier.
Yeah.
I think they're an absolute failure. Now, all the things about them aside from the controversy,
their
cookies are okay. Their cookies are okay.
I love their cookies.
I went to controversy. About the Jared guy from Subway. You ever heard this story?
No.
You're 15. You've heard. You may not have heard this one. But yeah, the spokesperson for Subway was a big fat guy who lost weight by eating sandwiches at Subway. And he lost all his weight, and he started all these foundations because he was like, yeah, look at his name was Jared. He had glasses. He looked like a big dork. And he used to have these pants, and he'd be like, look how big I used to be. You know, it was everything. But he started a foundation and helping kids that had weight problems, you know, get over it and such. And it turned out he was a raging pedophile.
Ew.
Yeah, so he's in jail currently.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
yeah.
At least he's in jail still.
He's getting it from, so there's the tale for any of you that didn't also know that story. But yeah, that, and also, I went to a Subway about a year ago, maybe. It took me a long time to ever go back because the meat that I got was not fresh. Yeah. It had like a grease on it or something. It was weird. It was, like I looked at it, I had to, because it didn't taste right. No, I did, but this was like in between like the slices of meat. You know how like sometimes they have the sandwich meat already kind of like pre-packaged a little bit, and they open up that little white flap and plop the meat out. Yeah. If you're getting a cold cut combo, which is what I always got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all greasy. Like the meat had something. Yeah, it was like not good. It was old meat. So that and the other shit, F tier for Subway.
F tier.
I used to enjoy Subway. I used to like their sandwich, but again, it was a place that I'd get one sandwich from. I'd always get the same thing.
They're always rude there too. They're always kind of rude.
Yeah, you know, I've had a little bit of rudeness from a Subway. Yeah, something about Subway workers. They just hate their job.
Yeah, I understand hating your job, but like you don't gotta be ruining everyone else's day.
Don't be taking it off on the customers.
Yeah.
Jerks. Now let's move on to Crystal. Crystal.
I only have one thing from their menu. It's those little sandwiches thing.
Oh well, then you've had the good stuff.
Oh, that's it?
You've had the little slider burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Then you've had the good stuff. Yeah, the sliders are what they're known for. Their northern companion is the White Castle. Down here in the south, we have Crystal. Now I've also had White Castle. And White Castle is the superior burger. I will admit it. Even being from the South, it's just so delicious. It's really good. But with that said, I like Crystal. I think Crystal's really good. Again, it's kind of like Checkers. It's like, you know, you're getting a messy ass meal. You're just getting a burger with some shit. Now, given Crystal's a little cleaner because they're smaller little slider burgers.
Yeah.
You get them little suckers with cheese,
They don't
and
really
then
fill you up that much.
no, that's why you got to get like 6 of them.
Oh.
So they offer the sack full over there. You get 12 crystals.
Oh wow.
So yeah, you get a bunch. It's totally to share with a friend. It's I used to really, really love crystals back in the day. Even
Yeah.
me and my nerd friends would watch anime and eat crystal. That's what we did.
Wow.
That was good. And then I realized they also had the chili cheese fries, the loaded cheese fries. Those are
yummy.
delicious as hell. Yeah, junkyard fries,
Yes.
which have jalapeno, ranch, and bacon over fries. So again, it's kind of a messy place. It's like it's a little bit comparable to Checkers in that, which I like. You're going to Crystal's for some fattening food, and I'm so here for it. Man, they also they got like little corn dog pups and things like that. I like Crystals a lot. I think I want to put them in A tier.
Yeah.
I don't think
From
they're.
what I had, I think they were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Crystal Burger. I mean, you're going there. It's kind of like the White Castle in that aspect because you're going for like the little slider burger, which they're both known for. So, but yeah, Crystals. I think they're okay at the end of A tier. Actually, I think I kind of like them at that placement too, just because I think I'd still probably rather go to these other 2 burger joints before. And Tropical Smoothie that makes me think the Tropical Smoothie should be moved just a little bit, but I love it.
I do love. I mean, it's not really a burger joint. The rest of them are.
Yeah. I feel maybe I'm gonna put Crystals there, and I'm gonna move Tropical Smoothie just to the end of.
Poor Tropical Smoothie. We're so loyal to them, but now we're not.
We're so loyal to them, it's just not enough.
Yeah.
All right, well let's move on to Arby's. Arby's, I think both of us had a bit of experience with Arby's.
Yeah, I like their food sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of bad, but like usually it's.
It's a sometimes, right? Though,
Yeah,
but
it's a
something
sometimes.
about that though. That their slogan is "We have the meats."
Yeah.
And they do have. I like their beef and cheddar, classic style.
It's so cheesy though.
It's so cheesy, yeah. It's kind of messy, that one too, but it's good. Now they're okay. You know how we were talking about their fries?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but when I was talking about Checkers fries,
Mhm.
Arby's fries are comparable, just
Yeah?
not curly. They're
Oh.
just not curly,
Don't they have curly fries?
but they taste the same almost. So that's that kind of
Do
batter.
they have curly fries? Or am I thinking of?
Arby's
something
does have curly fries. Yeah, Arby's has
I
the
like
battered
the- I
curly
like the
fries,
curly
and
fries.
they're absolutely delicious. They're dope
Yeah.
as hell. Now they taste very close to Checkers fries.
Mhm.
They're just not. I just don't think Checkers curls them. I may be
Yeah.
wrong, but yeah, no, they don't. They keep them straight or rallies, whatever.
else? Yeah.
But yeah, Arby's. Man, I've had some pretty good food from Arby's. If you're going in for roast beef sandwich, that's what you're getting. That's kind of what they're known for. That was always their thing. But they moved on to like chicken, and they have those hero wraps,
Mhm.
gyros, whatever you call them. Those are pretty good.
Euros?
Gyros,
Euros?
gyros,
Euros.
euros.
They're called. It's Greek food. It's a euro.
That thing,
It's a sandwich.
the meat that you rip off the stick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a euro.
they had some of those, and they were okay. I like that.
So in Greek, euros are
But-
currency of money, but they're also the little
Yeah.
meat things.
They are messy, and they're a bit expensive too. They're kind of a little bit more on the expensive side.
Really?
A little bit.
I don't really pay for anything, so I don't know. But
Oh, that's true. Get a job.
no.
Okay, for now.
For now.
But
Can't even
I
try
I think they are kind of more on the average side.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah, I would say they're pretty average because of that sometimes.
I think they're better than Captain D's,
Yeah.
and I think they're better than Panera,
Yeah, I would agree with that.
and I think that they're better. I think that they're probably the top of C tier.
You think?
I think I'd put Arby's at the top of C tier as the
KFC
top
better than
average.
Arby's. I like KFC better.
I'll move. I'm gonna move Starbucks over.
Yeah.
I'll move Starbucks here. I think I'd rather go to most of these places than Starbucks. Starbucks should probably be at the end of C tier.
You think?
I think so. I think looking at the chain of them, I'd rather go to these more.
But the cake pops.
But them cake pops though. Would I rather go to Starbucks over
Dunkin'?
Captain?
Oh.
I think so. I'll put Captain D's at the end. Captain D's is borderlining D. I think just because again you are getting a lot of food there, but I won't get back into it. But yeah, all that stuff. All right, let's move on to what may be our first God tier.
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I love Taco Bell.
I know you love Taco Bell.
I love
but
Taco
they got
Bell.
rid of my favorite slushie.
What did they get rid of?
My watermelon slushie. They got rid of it
They
a
got
while
rid of your
ago,
watermelon slushie.
But I used to get that every single time I went there, and it was so good because they had the little candy watermelon seeds in there.
Oh yeah.
And then they got rid of it a while ago, and I was so mad.
Those were good. I tried that.
Yeah, they
It
were
was good.
so good. but now they don't have it.
Well, okay, so Taco Bell isn't known for their smoothies and slushies, though.
Yes, but they should be because they're delicious.
They are pretty damn good. Well, right now they have they had a Mountain Dew something, I think, but they always have Mountain Dew. No, they were the purveyor of the Baja Blast drink when it started out. Now it's because of Taco Bell. Now you can find it in bottles at stores, which is dope. Hell yeah. But Taco Bell is consistent, man. Taco Bell is always just got, you want taco, you want beef, you want cheese? Hell yes.
They're just like shit food, though, but they're so good at the same time. Like, if you want to get something cheap, but you also want to... Taco Bell doesn't really fill me up, though. Depending on how many you get.
Well, Taco Bell fills me up because, again, they have a bomb-ass value menu. You can get bomb-ass
Taco Bell.
Bomb-ass Taco Bell. You're going to be shitting bombs after Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
There lies another joke from Taco Bell. That's fine though. You know what you're getting. You know it's beef, meat, and cheese, dude. I'm down with this.
I like the Dorito one. I like the Dorito.
Yeah, Loco Tacos are good. They got a little bit extra flavor. Okay, so let me see. Then I feel like Taco Bell, if it's not going to be God tier, it's at the top of A tier.
Top of A tier?
I think they should be at the top of A tier.
They should be like maybe above Crystals.
I think I like Taco Bell better than both of those burger joints, though.
Too?
Yeah, I go to Taco Bell more.
Out, I'm taking off the video now. You're done. You're done. You can't do this to me.
I must.
You can't do this.
I think at the top of, well, okay, I'll move. I'll get rid. I'm not gonna get rid of, but let's see. Where's tropical? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna move these guys over, and I'll put Taco Bell next to Culver's.
All right.
I think Taco Bell is better, but I'll agree. I think Culver's food is better, but I'll agree you can get so much more at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I did have one bad experience one time with their like one steak bowl thing. It wasn't that good.
That's right. Yeah, and they put it all together like a strange salad. Okay, so sometimes they're actually not the worst at messing up your orders. I've noticed.
Yeah.
But it does happen at most places. Any place it'll happen, but.
Yeah.
I think in the quality alone, I do like Culver's. They have much better food, I think.
They're so good.
But man, Taco Bell, Taco Bell's so good. Yeah, we should go there later.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right, now truly moving on to the God tier, to the next God tier. Cane's, Raisin Cane's chicken fingers.
Oh yeah.
So good.
So good.
These things, their menu is what? Simple. It's like, you want chicken tenders and fries and sauce dip? That's what you're getting.
Yeah, but it's so good.
But it's so good.
Small,
yeah.
But their taste.
Yeah, their menu was literally only, how many do you want?
Yeah.
Because you're getting the meal when you order it.
It's so good though.
Oh, their garlic toast bread is good. Lightly garlic toast. It's just enough to be tasty. Yeah, their chicken is it's delectable. It's fried to golden perfection.
But the main thing is the sauce.
Ooh, Raisin Cane's dip is just like you
can put that on anything.
You can die and go to heaven and it still won't be enough. You need that Raisin Cane sauce.
Oh yeah.
That Cane's dip.
If you are living your life and you haven't tried cane sauce, then what are you doing?
Now this is a place we don't have, unfortunately, in Jacksonville.
Yeah, but we go there sometimes when we go out and travel.
When we journeyed to Louisiana, they have them on the way, actually. I think we found them as early as Alabama.
Yeah.
Which sucks. They need to bring them over here to Florida, please. I need some Raisin Cane's over here. I'm tired of traveling 300 freaking miles to go find some of the best chicken in the world. Super good place. Raisin Cane's, easy S tier. It's the best. If you've never had it, I highly recommend it. Better than any of the other chicken joints I've ever been to. Let's move on to Hardee's. Hardee's is a good burger. I like Hardee's burgers.
Tater tots.
They got good tater tots. Do they load them up with like cheddar and shit? Or am I thinking of Hooters?
I think so. I think you're thinking of Hooters.
Probably.
I've never been to Hooters because
it's fine. They have good tater tots there though too, and they load them with cheddar. It's good.
Do you ever order the chicken breast?
No, I don't ever order the chicken breast.
With the milk?
No, I don't order them. That's just a weird thing to order from Hooters. I'm concerned about what you have heard about this place. The food is fine. It's okay. Do you like sports and women?
And women? Yes, I do like women.
Awesome.
For any girl out there.
I do not like sports, however. So
yeah, I don't like sports. I like games.
Yeah. And women.
And women.
But let's talk about Hardee's. Where do we feel about Hardee's? Now, Hardee's, I think Hardee's has good burgers. They got big, juicy burgers.
Yeah. I don't remember having. I have had their burgers before. I think I got their chicken tenders though, mostly.
They have actually decent ass chicken tenders. Yeah, their chicken tenders are okay. They have like a literal box that it came in. I think when I got it last time. Yeah.
They put them in like little boxes. Their
fries are okay too. Now they're also known as Carl's Jr. I think in the north. So here in the south we have Hardee's. So that's another one of those. Kind of like Crystals. So all these weird names and shit that they've got. It's just confusing. But
I kind of want to put them at B.
I kind of feel like putting them at B. I think they're okay. I think I'd still rather all the burger joints and tacos.
Then put them at C.
Before. Well, I definitely think that they're better than most of those.
Yeah.
I definitely think that they're better than. I need to move something around here. I think
Dunkin' Donuts.
I think I got Dairy Queen a little too high up here, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to move them back a little bit for now. I'm going to put Hardee's at the top of C tier.
Yeah.
I think that they're good. I think I'd still rather go to those other joints before I'd go here.
Yeah.
Only because, like, I think if I'm going to get a burger, I want a burger from any of the other places,
mm-hmm.
Even before a DQ. Actually, that just makes me think that Dairy Queen is literally at the end of it only because of their sweet treats.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think Hardee's is okay in the average. It may even teeter on B, but I think that they're okay in the C tier. I think that's probably where they belong, where they deserve. But see, I don't know. Do I feel like I would rather eat Dunkin' Donuts and Hardee's? I think I'd actually rather go to Hardee's.
I think I'd rather go to Hardee's too, but their coffee is really good.
The coffee is really good, but is it enough? Is it enough to warrant them? Let's do this. Let's move them to the end of B tier, and we're gonna put Dunkin' Donuts at the top of C. I think. Shit, I still think though. I think I like KFC better than Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
That's gonna have to move. Where am I at? Hardee's. Move Hardee's in there, and then we're gonna put KFC. We'll scoot them up. Top of C.
Yeah.
That's fair. That seems right.
Yeah.
That seems much better. Okay. Let's move on to Five Guys.
We're just gonna break the microphone at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. So Five Guys, if you haven't noticed, is another God tier, S tier place. It's so good. They got the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Have you ever had their fries in vinegar?
Yes. Yes, I have dipped them in the malt vinegar. It's quite good.
It's delicious. That's what I do every time.
When you get those fries fresh out how they do them, and the reason they put them in the bag like that is because they kind of sog up a little bit. When you put some of that malt on it, it actually kind of like crisp it up a little bit. Yeah. It's weird how it works,
really
but
good.
So good.
Because they fry them in peanut oil.
Yeah. Now, again, quite a simple menu. When you go to a Five Guys, you know what you're getting. You're getting burger and fries. You can get your fries Cajun style, which is delicious.
Also chili hot dogs or whatever, right?
Yeah, I think they added that to their menu too. That's right. Yeah. I don't go there for that. I've actually never had it.
I always go for the burgers. But
oh, yeah. Give me a
cheeseburger, double bacon cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger, mayo, mustard, ketchup, and grilled onions for me. And that's enough. That's delicious. And they're stacked. They come wrapped in tin foil, so it keeps all the heat in. You got yourself, again, it's kind of a messy burger a little bit, but when this one's messy compared to like a Checkers kind of messy, or even a Crystal's kind of messy, this is like a good kind, It's because you got topping, like whatever you decided to put on, maybe falling off of your sandwich here. It's just like, damn it, I need this. You gotta eat it all. So
yeah,
it's quite good. Five Guys, top tier, God tier, delicious place. Love it. Can't say any more good stuff about it. I think on the God tier up here, I don't think it matters even the ranking. On which one's first, because they're just all angelic. Yes. so there you go. Now here's another one that we both frequent quite a lot. Popeyes Louisiana. Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen. You think that's S tier?
I think it's S tier.
Their chicken sandwich is really good.
Yes.
And I don't get their chicken sandwich. I get their chicken strips. I like their tenders a lot. And I really, really like their Cajun ranch.
That's the only sandwich that
or blackened ranch.
That is the only thing that I like mayo on. Like, I hate mayo, but I like it on their sandwich.
Yeah.
So that's like the only thing I can eat.
Yeah, their spicy variation of that sandwich has that same kind of, but it's got like a spicy sauce added to it. And I think that's the only reason I think that it's even more spicy. I think they use the same kind of chicken. They just put a spicy sauce on it or something. So But yeah, Popeyes is really good. I'm a fan of their fries. Again, their fries
I
are
would be fine with A.
their fries are really good. I would be fine with A too. I think they're good in the A. I'm not sure if
Mac and cheese is also really good.
Yeah.
I had their mac and cheese the other day, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mac and cheese there is pretty good. They got good sides. They got red beans and rice, and that's not bad at all.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's really good. I feel I like them probably more than Checkers.
Yeah.
I think so. I think I'm gonna scoot down that whole row there. Let's see. I'll move. Yeah, they're getting scooted down again.
Oh no, not tropical smoothie again.
Where's Chop Smooth?
Trop smooth.
Chop Smooth.
Oh.
And Popeyes. Is that all of them?
Move it all at the same time.
Sure can. I'll just move those,
Oh, right.
and then
Oh,
I'll bring Popeyes back in over here
Yeah.
because I think I like Taco Bell more.
I honestly like Popeyes more.
But
I wouldn't say I like Popeyes more than Culver's.
yeah.
Because, honestly, I think Culver's should be a god tier.
You want to put Culver? They have a very similar logo to Cane's, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like red team and blue team here.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't. Culver. Okay, those freaking. Yeah, you know those. What do you call those?
Cheese curds?
Those cheese curds are good, man. I'm gonna put them up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that means I gotta move
Everything else
over. But yeah, that's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
Okay, I'll agree. Culver's is top tier. We'll move that into where it belongs. But see, I feel like I got some other ones that are coming up here that are more deserving. I don't know how I feel about it yet. We'll see. We'll have to discuss it.
Oh.
Well, maybe. Shit. Who am I moving over here? I gotta find this.
Checkers.
All right. Okay. And this is our revised tier look. So Taco Bell. That actually that does feel better. Taco Bell being at the top of A tier.
Mm-hmm.
I like them enough to have them up there. I think that definitely this is the hierarchy.
This
Culver's
is the
does
hierarchy.
make sense, I guess, in
Subway's
the S
just
tier.
the plebeians.
Culver's is gonna be maybe for me. This will be the one place that's like, I feel like that this needs to be the end of God tier, just because I think that there's another one that we haven't discussed yet that deserves to be up there as well. To which we're moving on to now, Chick-fil-A.
See, okay, I love their food.
And they're literal God tier.
Yes.
Because they got the power of Christ on their side, apparently.
Yes, apparently.
So, there's that.
I just don't really agree with what they stand for the most part.
Nor do I. I think
for
they
the
should
entire
stay
part.
open on Sundays. That would be nice. But, man.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Did you know that it took me till I was like 9 years old to figure out that the Chick-fil-A C was actually a chicken?
Oh, yeah, totally. That's totally what it is. What did you think it was? Hick-fil-A?
I just thought it was a weird curly C.
Well, that's who eats it. Us damn Hicks.
I didn't realize it was a chicken. I just thought it was a weird curly C.
Oh, yeah. Well, it is a weird curly C. And a chicken.
And a chicken.
And a
but
chicken.
I didn't see the chicken part.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a weird shape on a full
But
C.
you and I both have to agree that their fucking chicken is so
and
good.
And their fries.
And their waffle fries.
Yes.
And they got Polynesian dip, and they got Chick-fil-A dip, which is both good. And I like their wraps. I honestly think Chick-fil-A is just, with God and everything else involved.
I have the power of God and anime on my
Right?
side.
God. That's Chick-fil-A, dude. I think that they're better than Culver's, and that's why I feel that I would put them up there in the God tier. I think I want to put Culver's just at the end of the God tier, just because I think I like all those places more.
I think I like Culver's more than Chick-fil-A, to be honest. I know I'm just a bloody sinner, but like...
Oh, man, aren't we all? But, jeez, that Chick-fil-A is good.
I would choose Culver's over Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
A homophobic chicken.
It is Christly good.
My friends and I call it homophobic chicken.
Homophobic
we're all
chicken.
gay, so that's what we call it. Burger King.
Let's move on to Burger King.
F.
Thinking Burger King's an F tier.
F or D. Dear F.
I don't know. See, okay, I like their double cheeseburger. I'm not a big fan of their fries so much. I'm not.
You like the chicken fries?
I like their chicken fries. I think those are good.
Yeah.
But I also think that they're I don't know.
I say they're below average.
I think that they are also below average. I think when I go, I'd really much rather go to every other burger joint than Burger King. If I have to go to Burger King, it's because I have to go to Burger King. It's because we're like stranded somewhere and there's no other place but this damn Burger King that just smells like charbroil every time you go up to it. Makes the whole neighborhood smell like a fucking smokestack.
It makes the whole Busy Bee smell like burger.
Burger, yeah. Burger Ding, as Mudvayne says.
What?
Yeah, I don't think they're quite as much of a failure as Subway, but I also think that, I'd rather go to Burger King over Subway. Yeah. So that fits. Yeah. But I'd also rather I'd go to Dairy Queen over Burger King just because I think that I like their burger better over there. And Blizzards. Yeah, Burger King, what do they got? I don't even think they have many sweet treats at Burger King.
They have like the weird, do they have
Burger King? Burger King does have a chicken sandwich that's really good though.
They also have like those frosty weird things, but they're not like Frosties like Wendy's. They're like, they have ice cream.
Yeah, they have something, but it's so unmemorable that I don't even remember. So their chicken nuggets are cheap as hell, though. They got cheap as shit chicken nuggets, but that makes me question the meat integrity. So yeah, I think Burger King, ass end of D tier, comfortable there. I think that's where they belong. And now here may come the hot take, and the one I've saved for last for a reason. McDonald's. I really like McDonald's.
You like McDonald's?
I like McDonald's quite a lot.
I like their coffee.
You like their coffee?
I like their coffee and their fries. Their Sprite tastes really weird, though.
The Sprite is extra crispy.
It is extra crispy. Yeah. I don't know why.
Something about McDonald's Sprite just hits harder.
Yes.
Man, I want to get a rush on that.
I don't really like it, though.
Well, McDonald's is a place you know what you're getting when you go there. You know, you get a double cheeseburger, and again, it's kind of like...
They have something new, like, every week.
Yeah, they're always trying some weird thing out. You know, the McRib is suddenly gone and suddenly back, and then why is it left? Why can't it just stay? Why it's okay.
Mm-hmm. I would choose McDonald's over Burger King, though.
Hell yeah.
Any day.
Any day.
I just hate Burger King.
Absolutely. McDonald's fries are banging. There's no better fry than McDonald's fry. I don't know what they do to theirs, but I love McDonald's fries.
Yeah, I think their fries are really good. They just really overly salt them.
Yeah.
But I think it's good that way, though. Because like, it's mixed with like, the grease and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like crunchy. Like, I hate soggy fries.
I hate the soggy fries. Your grandmother, she loves the soggy fries, and she'll eat those up because sometimes it is a little inconsistent though at McDonald's with the fries.
You gonna put them at A?
I think I want to put them in. I want to put them somewhere in between here. I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's. There's one specific McDonald's that I will drive out of my way to. It's just in the town over from here, just to go there because I know the employees there are like they treat their job better or something, as opposed to the McDonald's that's really right across from my house. Now this is an issue with McDonald's because it could be really good. The employees can treat their jobs well and make a good burger for you that tastes good. It isn't grilled and shitty, or you can get the other place.
I've had a lot of bad experiences with McDonald's where they always mess up my order. Like I went there, like I was with you multiple times, and then like got my thing, and they always put onions, mustard, stuff like that on it. Yeah.
Now McDonald's is definitely known for fucking up orders, as well as giving you the wrong order.
Yeah.
As well as not having an ice cream machine that works.
Yeah.
Or McFlurry or whatever the hell else they're called.
They sometimes have the McFlurries.
That's just some very rare. I have yet to see.
I've had their like Reese's McFlurry. It's very good.
Yeah. I feel like if anywhere, if they're not going to go in God tier for McDonald's for me, just because of all those reasons that we listed, I think they're top of A tier.
Yeah.
Did we get them all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that they should. I think McDonald's would be the top of A tier. I love McDonald's a lot. I would personally put them at S tier, but yeah, they have the inconsistencies of McDonald's to me is probably what holds them back a little bit.
Yeah.
But their fries are really good. I really do enjoy their burgers. I have no problem with their burgers. I think they're quite a tasty burger. Their chicken sandwich is good. I like their fish sandwich. Their fish sandwich is actually quite good. Chicken nuggets are dope. Chicken nuggets are dope as hell. Sweet and sour sauce.
I don't like this chicken nugget.
You don't like chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
I used to love them when I was a kid, but that's because I had like fetus taste buds.
Fetus taste buds. Oh, and you know what? I feel like I might have actually missed one place.
What?
I'll just write it in. Oh damn it! Now it was on the tip of my tongue. It's like shit. I didn't rank it.
What does it start with?
Starts with an F.
F?
I think. It's not Five Guys, obviously, but
It's
Man, they got steak. No, it's Steak and Shake. Duh, not F. S. I gotta add them in here.
Yeah.
Because, I forgot to. And they are a fast food joint that we have, so technically they are. Oh shit, that's screwed up. I'll just keep that where it was. Steak and Shake. Okay, this will be the last one. Steak and Shake. Have you had Steak and Shake before?
I have.
You've had it a couple times with me.
Do they have fried pickles? Or am I just like...
No, that's Hooters. Hooters has fried pickles.
Oh, well, I've never been to Hooters, so I don't know that.
Do you like fried pickles? And women. Yes. No, Steak and Shake has, well, they're known for their shakes. They have steak burgers. I get the Frisco melt. They have a good Frisco melt there. It's a good late night snack for if you're drunk as hell. That's what that place is kind of for.
I like their shakes.
I think that they're kind of, their shakes are good, but I think that they're kind of a bit on the shittier side.
Yeah.
I think there's another place called Freddy's that's very comparable.
Oh, yeah.
But I like Steak and Shake's burgers better.
Yeah.
But I think Freddy's is cleaner of a place.
Yeah. And
a little bit more expensive. So I'm not going to include Freddy's on this list because I think they're very much one and the same a bit. But Steak and Shake, though, deserves a bit of a spot. I think I want to put them here at the end of B tier. I think they're okay. I just think that they're...
yeah.
I'd rather go to some other places before Steak and Shake. But yeah, Steak and Shake's pretty good. They do have some banging shakes. They actually have decent chili, too. If you've never had a chili at Steak and Shake, yeah, it's okay. But it's more like they do it... I think they do it northern style where they have... I forgot what that kind of chili was called. Skyline chili. Where it's really just like a bowl of spaghetti noodles with brown chili dipped on top of it and then a fuckload of cheese.
That sounds absolutely disgusting.
It's northern way. Yeah, the way we do chili here in the South is like a good bit of beans and meat and cheese and all that mixed in with crunched up crackers. Oh man, that makes me kind of want Wendy's now. Yeah.
Don't forget the onions.
Don't forget the onions.
Onions is what brings it together.
But there we go. There is our fast food tier list. 100%
accurate and factual.
Accurate and factual. Absolutely. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that jazz. Say goodbye, Cam.
Bye.
Cam.
Oh, my voice cracked.
Bye.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Whore.
Hooker.
Whore.
I'm a
slut.
I'm a whore.
Bitch.
Woo.
Cunt.